Twitch video a couple days ago. That was also my very first video, actually, but it's on Twitch. This is YouTube. I'm just gonna do a basic build video on a hybrid build, and I'm just gonna let you guys know that every video that I have, it will just start out with me just cutting straight into the video, and so you guys know that everything is completely uncut, unedited, and it's just completely raw, and you just get everything that's real. No fake, no BS, no RPM glitching, none of that. And with that said, we'll just look into the build. Now, I do run 2 assault rifles. I just haven't found a backup weapon that I really like for this hybrid build, but they're both lightweights, M4s. The first one hits for 23.8. Talents I run are responsive, deadly, and competent. Then the second one is kind of similar, exactly like it. It's a little bit lower because it doesn't have deadly on there, but it has responsive, competent, and unforgiving. And the reason why I have unforgiving is because since I'm using my first primary, say I'm shooting somebody and my health starts dropping and I miss some shots, because it's gonna happen, ain't nobody perfect, I'll switch over to my unforgiving gun, and then I can hit him with that extra damage with my health lost if I don't have any heals behind me while we're in a gunfight. Ain't gotta worry about the pistol. No one uses that. If you do, God bless you, because I can't. Alright, I run a vigorous on electronics with health, skill haste. I wish I had max skill haste, but it's still pretty good. I'm only missing 2% total. I'm at 38. You can get 40 on a hybrid build. Armor is pretty nice, 1973, and I have 2 firearm mods maxed out at 3% skill haste. The mask, we're going to go with the refresh mask on electronics as well. Skill power, burn resistance, good for last stand or DZ. 267 firearms, 3% skill haste as once again. 1621 armor. Yeah, didn't specify the mask. 926. It's almost there. I just need to find better pieces, but with 1.8 coming out, this hybrid build might be obsolete anyways, because the 6 pieces I was playing in the PTS, they have some raw, uncut damage. It's just crazy in there. The DZ is insane in 1.8. You guys will catch this pretty soon. Back to the build. Firearms, 1323, excuse me. I wish it was a little higher. I got 16,000 health. That's pretty much almost max. Damage to elite, shock resistant, burn resistant, and I think I have a firearms mod as well. Nope, electronics with skill haste maxed out, and 6% first aid self heal. Specialized backpack here. Firearms with 13,000 health and ammo capacity, which is well needed always. Firearms mod as well maxed out, first aid self heals, 6.0s, MC skull gloves, and as everybody knows, because there's many of videos from all the big YouTubers that everybody knows from the beginning, you do need MC skull gloves. That is like the thing for the hybrid build. It just boosts your damage way up. I wish these were a little bit better. I really kind of stopped farming a lot. I've been farming for different things instead of gear, because of 1.8, like division tech, you're really going to need that. Ammo, or not ammo, but currency, you know, just the things that you just need to boost up for 1.8. But I run critical hit damage, assault rifle damage, and skill haste. No crit chance. And then for my holster, 1395, 1383, 1305. I wish electronics was up a little bit more, but I really wouldn't matter because my electronics would really be only at 53, which would give me a couple extra 100 skill power, so I'd be at 87 and some change. Not a big difference. But skill haste is what you want there. Yeah, and that's pretty much the build as of now. Let's look at the character sheet. Hits for 23.8, crit chance 13, crit damage 99, headshot 81. It's a nice little spread there. The crit chance is low, but I don't have anything rolled on any of my gear for crit chance, or it'd be a lot higher. It'd be closer to 30, but I go for skill haste because I do survivability. I just feel like it's better, in my opinion. Reload speed, a little high. It's alright. I survive with it. Not too bad. Oops. Let's go to 15% damage to elites, enemy armor damage, which is nice a little bit in the DZ, so you can get a little bit of both, PvP, PvE. Skill haste 38, like I said, on my chest piece, I only have 7% instead of the 9, or I'd be at 40. Skill power 186, as you see. Toughness 294. If I put a stamina mod on, it will hit over 300,000 toughness, and I'll have a max health of like 200,005. But 200,000 is well enough because you have the skill haste. It just plays into effect. It's beautiful. Armor mitigation, like I said, the pieces I didn't really farm for a lot because 1.8, so I'm as well stacking up, as I forgot to mention earlier as well, you know, division tech and all that as well. Your exotic caches and stock up on your weeklies, and I heard your last stand caches will be giving you a lot of division tech and 1.8, so if you guys get a little insight on all that, so it can help you out there a little bit. And that's about it, and I will show you guys some of the damage from close, medium, and far. So as you've seen, it hits for 23.8, pretty sure, yeah. And no booster, no pulse. I'll do straight, and then I'll do a booster. So with responsive, as you see, it hits for 26.2. This is my favorite part though. I normally run into battle, and the first thing I would do is throw this down, pop it, and then I'd start shooting, and look, it's already at 28. Now if I pop this, we're hitting over 30. 31,000 for 15 seconds. Now that's plenty enough time to kill one person within 15 seconds. Even without the booster, if you just put the box down, because responsive and then competent procs in, like I showed you, it hits for 28. Look at that. As you see the crits as they came flying in, that's 56. For that 15% or that 10% boost, 15 seconds with the competent, 28, that's enough for one. So then you're running around, another guy comes or something, you know, then you just pop your booster. Look, it hits for 31 just with the booster. Like, that's nice. This is pretty much just for an extra heal. This build is beautiful. I'm gonna do some gameplay here. I'm gonna just put on some music, and then I'll go play some Last Stand, because the DZ is kind of dead right now. I've been on for an hour and a half, and then that's just what it is. Look, still hits for 23 outside of the 10-meter range for responsive. Look at that, 23, even far. That's probably 15, 20 meters right there. So if a rogue is running, look, hitting for 28 medium, hitting for 28 far. Like, I'm telling you, this build is nice. Nice. Alright, I'll give you a little demonstration of the booster shot with the refresh mask of what's going to happen with that 30% extra healing. It's very nice. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to nade myself, get my health low a little bit. Mind you, there's bleeding into effect. Look at that, almost full heal. It's ridiculous. And then you have this. Comes back, I think every 18 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 18.7, as you see there. Booster, every 26 seconds. Now if I wanted to drop that, it would drop to like 25.5 or 25.4, my booster. And this would drop to 17.7 or something like that. I forget really. If I took a firearms mod off and I exchanged it for an electronics mod, and it would put your skill power up, so it would heal you actually even more. It does 118 now, I'm pretty sure. When it was 190, It did probably 124, I think it jumped up to, or something, or 122. I don't know, it's very nice. It's very nice. But as of now, I am going to go to Last Stand, and then I will be playing some music, and you guys will see the build firsthand and see what's up. Since I am a little bit of a solo player, I do play with a lot of people though as well, but I do like to take my time to build builds, and you know, I just really don't like people rushing me as I do this. Just to show you guys, this is the build as well that I did score 37,000 in last 10 matches. I've been averaging around 20,000, somewhere in there, but I haven't played Last Stand in a while because, like I said, I've been farming, so I'm a little rusty. But as you see with this exact build, there is my personal best score, and it's beautiful. And I will matchmake, and then I'll play some music for you guys, and we'll see what we can get going on here, just to show you. Oh, and as well, if you put in Last Stand, because you know you already get a buff, if you put explosive bullets on with this, it hurts them. Let me tell you, it just it just melts face. It's just beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best player. I'm not trying to be the best player. I just like to try to help other people out who just can't understand the things into a build of how to put things together. So just gonna do random build videos, and you guys can take it how you want it. You can critique it, because that's what I do. I just kind of go and find builds, and then I just put it to how I like it. Because I could have more skill power to have my skills come back quicker, but I like more damage with medium skill power. And as you've seen my health, it's I say average. I'm just used to playing with low health because I've done it ever since I started playing this game. As you guys see in my Last Stand score, it's pretty nice. I wouldn't say average players score that high. I would have hit 40 that game, but then I ended up just dying towards the end, because we were starting a spawn camp, and yeah, it just wasn't working out for me. But I'm gonna start playing some music here, and let you guys enjoy the video. I also forgot to say, excuse me, I also forgot to say, for the viewers who do see this video, please hit that subscribe button. I'm actually brand new to this game. I started playing this year, I think in March, so I really, by the end of the year, I'm only going to be having 10 months into this game, and I'm just trying to just help people out, and I'm just trying to give back to the community, because there were some really awesome players that helped me out along the ride, showing me all the ropes and everything of, you know, how to get my gear right, talents to go with certain gear, with guns, all that, mods, and it was awesome, and I love this game. Shout out to Concealed Gamer. He was one of my favorites, even though he probably will never see this, but you know, it's just the thought that counts. He's awesome. Wiz is cool too. OG Panda Swag, he's awesome, and Mark of Blades. I think he might be a little bit newer, but yeah, he's pretty good too. That dude, man, every time he makes a build and he comes in the Last Stand, it's just awesome. The things he does, all of them really. And shout out to my dude K-A-F-4. That's K-A-F-O-R, K-A-F-4. I play with him. That's my main dude. Go follow him in his community and add him. Give him an ad in the division. He's an awesome dude. And with that, I will play the music and we will start this.
You got Bravo. Bravo has gone neutral. Bravo is controlled by hostiles. Rogue agents just grabbed the lead.
1 minute until tactical boosts are available.
Bravo's neutral.
Tactical boost can be activated in 10 seconds.
You got Bravo.
Tactical boosts are available.
Aim for kills is now active. Bravo is now neutral. Keep taking the lead. Charlie's neutral. Points multiplier has been activated by the opposition. We've taken Bravo.
Oh my god.
We're at the midpoint on the upload. Hostiles have taken Charlie.
That's crazy.
Bravo's gone neutral. Bravo's under hostile control.
Points for kills is available.
Bravo has gone neutral. Charlie has gone neutral.
A fortification at Alpha is taking fire.
Buddy spawn is up and running. Alpha is neutral. Your spawn relay is now inactive. Bravo's ours. Charlie is ours.
Fortification is under attack.
Bravo's confirmed neutral. We own Bravo. Charlie's been captured.
Hostiles are firing on a fortification at Alpha. Alpha has lost a fortification.
Hostiles have points multiplier online.
Turret at Alpha is active.
Rogue just got pulsed. Bravo's neutral. Alpha is ours. Your spawn relay is active. Just hold for 5 more minutes. Hostiles now control Bravo. Bravo's confirmed neutral. Bravo.
Boom. Yep. And as you see there, not too bad. I mean, first game in a while. Probably last time I played Last Stand. I know I played earlier this week, but before that, it was probably like 2 weeks ago. Like, it was a long time. 12 kills. Could have been better. It's because of the captures. I wish I could show you guys my pictures. I could just upload them on here. I had some 30 games that were pretty nice. 20-some kills. And, yeah, once again, you go follow my dude, KF4. K-A-F-O-R, KF4. That's my nigga. Me and him, you'll probably see. If you see him, you'll probably see me. You see me, you probably see him. There's this other girl too. Her name is Eve. I really don't know how she spells her name, but I know it's like E-_V__ -E or something like that. Or you can just follow me, Beams 1991 on the Division, and then you could see KO4 and Eve as well. Excuse me. Yeah, and we've got a couple other people that we're trying to bring on with us. The community as well. I'm pretty sure I put it in the description, hashtagged it, Goonz-In-Action. You can also follow us in the community. We just recently started it, I'm pretty sure yesterday. It is mine. I'm the leader. We're just trying to be very friendly to everybody that comes in and help out the new people or people who are vets and just still, you know, need to figure something out with their builds or anything. I mean, I feel like everybody is equal in this game. I mean, I know there is elites and everything, but we're all human and we all are equal. So with that said, not going into a lecture or anything, I think that'll be it for the day. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. I know the video wasn't as good as probably you anticipated, but stay tuned and I will have more to come.